Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are exploring the 2 pence coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II from the 1992. At first glance, this coin may seem simple and ordinary. It is a small, everyday coin that many people used without thinking twice. But when we take a closer look, we discover that it carries history, tradition, royal symbolism, and economic change. The 2 pence coin is part of the decimal coinage system of the United Kingdom. Decimalization officially began in the early 1970s. This system replaced the old pounds, shillings, and pence structure. It was one of the biggest monetary changes in modern British history. The 2 pence coin quickly became a familiar part of daily life. It was used in shops, markets, buses, vending machines, and small purchases. For many people, it was simply loose change. But for collectors, it represents an era of transformation. Now let us look at the obverse of the coin. The front side features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Her image on British coinage symbolizes continuity, stability, and national identity. By the year 1992, Queen Elizabeth II had already been on the throne for several decades. Her reign began in the early 1950s. During that time, the world experienced dramatic changes including technological growth, global conflicts, economic shifts, and cultural transformation. The portrait used on the coin in 1992 shows a mature representation of the Queen. It reflects dignity, experience, and long service. Around the portrait, you will see the royal inscription, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This inscription is deeply rooted in British tradition. It reflects centuries of monarchy and religious heritage. Every word carries historical meaning. Coins are not just currency. They are official state objects. They represent authority, sovereignty, and national unity. The presence of the monarch on the coin reminds citizens of constitutional continuity. Now let us move to the reverse side of the 2 pence coin. The reverse design features the badge of the Prince of Wales. This design includes 3 ostrich feathers rising from a royal coronet. Beneath the feathers is a ribbon carrying the motto Dien. This phrase means "I serve." This symbol has long been associated with the Prince of Wales. It represents duty, service, and responsibility. The design is detailed, elegant, and full of heritage. The feathers and coronet reflect royal identity. The motto emphasizes humility and commitment to service. Together, these elements create a powerful visual message. The year 1992 appears on the coin as well. This year holds special significance in royal history. It was a challenging period for the royal family. Despite personal and public difficulties, the monarchy remained a symbol of stability. The 2 pence coin from 1992 also represents a technical change in British coin production. Earlier 2 pence coins were made of solid bronze. However, in the early 1990s, the composition changed to copper-plated steel. This change was introduced for economic reasons. Steel is less expensive than bronze. The copper plating maintained the traditional reddish appearance. Because of this change, some 2 pence coins from this period are slightly magnetic. Collectors sometimes test this feature. It adds an interesting technical detail to the coin. The color of the coin is a warm reddish-brown. Over time, the surface can darken naturally. Some coins develop deeper tones, while others maintain brighter color. Condition plays a major role in collector interest. A coin in brilliant, uncirculated condition is more desirable. Clear details, sharp edges, and original shine increase appeal. Coins that are heavily worn, scratched, or damaged usually hold only face value. However, special proof versions made for collectors can be more valuable. Proof coins are struck with extra care. They often have mirror-like surfaces and sharper detail. These versions were not intended for everyday circulation. The size and weight of the 2 pence coin make it easy to recognize. It has a solid feel in the hand. Its simple design makes it practical yet symbolic. Even though it is considered a modern coin compared to ancient or early 20th century coins, it still carries meaningful history. It reflects a period of economic adjustment, technological development, and royal continuity. Queen Elizabeth II had one of the longest reigns in world history. Throughout her reign, multiple portraits appeared on British coins. Each portrait represents a different stage of her life. Collectors often enjoy collecting coins from different decades to observe these changes. A coin from 1992 captures a specific moment in her long reign. Coins serve as time capsules. They preserve the political, artistic, and economic identity of their era. The 2 pence coin from 1992 is no exception. It represents a nation balancing tradition and modernization. It shows how currency adapts to economic realities while maintaining royal heritage. Holding this coin connects you to everyday life in the early 1990s. It reminds us of a time before digital payments dominated transactions. Coins were essential in daily exchanges. Children saved them in jars. Adults used them in shops. They were part of simple everyday routines. Coin collecting is not only about rare and expensive pieces. It is about understanding history through small objects. Even a common 2 pence coin can tell a story. It tells a story of monarchy endurance. It tells a story of economic change in metal composition. It tells a story of national identity expressed through design. If you own a 2 pence coin from 1992, store it in a dry and safe environment. Avoid exposure to moisture. Use coin holders or albums if you wish to preserve condition. Do not clean the coin aggressively. Cleaning can damage the surface and reduce collector interest. Natural condition is always preferred. Over time, interest in modern British coins has increased. Collectors now appreciate coins from the late 20th century. They recognize that history is not only ancient, but also recent. The 2 pence coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II from 1992 stands as a reminder of stability during change. It reflects a nation rooted in tradition, yet adapting to modern needs. When we look closely at this small coin, we see more than metal. We see heritage, identity, and continuity. Coins may pass through countless hands, but their designs remain steady. They quietly witness decades of history. The 2 pence coin from 1992 is a simple yet meaningful part of that story. If you enjoy learning about world coins, royal currency, and historical design, this channel is made for you. Here we explore coins from different countries, different eras, and different rulers. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Do you have a 2 pence coin from 1992 in your collection? Thank you for watching.